Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So I thought it would be fun to do a scent war with old and new Sol de Janeiro. So you will have seen both of these sets featured in previous videos. So the new summer scents, Danca Mystica, and we had Agua Mystica, and we had Flora Mystica, which I did a short video on, you will remember. And they will be up against Sol de Janeiro 40, 62, and 59 to determine which is the best scent. So we'll get straight into it. So the first one is Sol de Janeiro 40. Now, this is, or has rather, black amber, vanilla wood, and musk. So black amber, vanilla wood, and musk. So let's just remind ourselves what this smelt like. Very quick shake. Now with these, you don't have to spray too much because they're very potent and it lasts a long time. Okay, so the amber is there straight away, and the musk is there straight away. It's a really nice scent. 40. It's a classic Sol de Janeiro. That's really nice, really nice scent. So opposite that, we're going to go with Danca Mystica Sol de Janeiro. So this featured, as I say, in one of my previous videos, if you remember. If you haven't seen that, just look back through the list and you'll see me doing it. It was actually outside in the back garden, so that you'll remember that. So this Danca means dance, basically. Now, this one has purple fig, warm vanilla, and sandalwood. So let's see how this compares to number 40. So give it a spray. Again, you don't need to spray too much. Yeah. Well, as I previously mentioned, and I'll say it again, it's a really unique scent. This is one of the new summer scents. That's that as well. It's really nice. It's really nice. Which is the best out of number 40 and Danca Mystica? So it's old versus new. Well, they're both really nice scents. That they both invoke Brazil. You know that they're designed to, you know, make you feel like you're at the beach, and they take you on a nice Brazilian journey. I would say that this is only my opinion. You can disagree if you're already familiar with these, but I would say that it's very close. It's very close between these two so far. But the sweetest smelling one, I would say, is the new one for me. So Danca Mystica. They're both very nice. Number 40 is very nice, but I think the new summer scent is the nicer. So Danca Mystica, out of those two, I think is the winner. So now we're going to go with Sol de Janeiro number 62. Now 62, we're looking at vanilla again. We're looking at pistachio. So vanilla and pistachio. So let's have a spray. Again, Don't need to spray too much. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the vanilla is there straight away. It's a very strong scent, and the yeah, I mean, it smells like vanilla ice cream. It's really nice, really fresh scent. Even though it's now it's quite old, I suppose. It's been around a while, number 62, but it's a classic scent. So we have vanilla and pistachio up against Agua Mystica. So as you will recall from the previous video, this is Neroli water, tangerine, and salty skin accord. So it's it's as though you're swimming with the smell of orange around you. It evokes that, I think. So here we go. So Agua Mystica, spray this. Only one spray necessary because it's very strong. Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. It's like you're stood by Christ the Redeemer, and you're looking down onto Rio de Janeiro, the beaches down there. Really nice, really nice. But who wins out of these two? I'm going to go just because let's see. Right. I'm going to spray number 62 one more time. Yeah. The pistachio and the salted caramel and vanilla really come through there. It's a very sweet one, this one. So for that reason, I think that just betters the Agua Mystica for me. Although this is very nice, I think number 62 just beats it. So I'm going to go for number 62 on that particular one. Just beats it, but only just by a smidgen. And the last one we're going to do here is Sol de Janeiro number 59. Now, this one has featured in many scent wars. Didn't fare that well, as I recall, in others. So this has got vanilla orchid and sugared violet and sandalwood. Interesting combination. So let's have a spray of this one. Again, you don't need to spray too much. Yeah, again, it's a classic, and it comes through very nicely. The vanilla and this again, but all Sol de Janeiro scents, they're all classics. They're very let's say not are they easy on the nose? Yes, I would say they're easy on the nose. They don't make you go ugh. They make you go nice. So yeah, so that's 59, and that's going to be going up against Fleur Mystica. So this is the other summer scent that we've already had a look at. So Fleur Mystica, we have notes of orange blossom, flamingo, flower, and golden musk. So one spray. Right. So that's an easy decision. As much as I like this one, I think this out of the three of them, the Fleur Mystica is my least favorite, purely because it's got too much. It's got too much of the floral scent as opposed to the sweet scent. It's because floral scent can be a bit off-putting, whereas the sweet scent is a more manageable smell for the nose. So I'm gonna give it that particular one. I'm gonna give that to number 59, I think, only because it's easier on the nose. The all these three have vanilla in them, and sandalwood, so they're all, they're all classic. They're easy on the nose. So the new summer scents are equally nice in their own way, but I'm going to still go with it's almost, I mean, to pick my favorite out of all of these, I think my favorite scent out of all of them is probably going to be Danca Mystica. Because you have vanilla, purple fig, and it talks about, I mean, Danca means dance, so you're sambering into the night. So I think Danca Mystica is my favorite, very closely followed by number 40, which is easy on the nose. So yeah, I think that's my least favorite. The floral is not a favored one among certain age groups. I don't think sweet is, and sweet and fruity is, but maybe floral. For me, I would suggest that would be a slightly older person may wear that. For me, a younger person would prefer something sweet, but not so sweet that is off-putting. Sweet and I think fruity, but something that's subtle. I think easy on the nose is how I would put it, yeah, and subtle. So that was an interesting war. They're all Sol de Janeiro are very good indeed. But the three summer scents, I would say my least favorite is probably the floral scent. That's my least favorite. The other two are very nice indeed. They're all very nice, but my least favorite is the floral. And with the slightly older Sol de Janeiro sprays, the 40 and the 62, I think those two are my favorites as well with the classics. So I think we've determined that the floral, out of the three sprays there, the floral is my least favorite. So yeah, I think we're going to go with, let's see, with Danca Mystica, and we're going to go with these two. So number 40 and number 62. Those three are, I think, out of all of them, are my my favourite ones, the best for me. You may disagree, but you're allowed to, of course. But yeah, so that's my finding on that. So Duncan Mystica, 62, and number 40. So there we go. hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, pitting Sol de Janeiro against Sol de Janeiro, old versus new. Hope you enjoyed it. Plenty more where that came from in the future, so stay tuned. If you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like this particular video, please give it a thumbs up. And there will be more Cent Wars to come. I'm planning another Q&A. I sort of hinted at on my community area. So if you have if you've got any good questions that you haven't already asked me, please feel free. Be as daring as you like. I've been quite daring, so be as daring as you like. And who knows, you might even see me wearing that Eeyore onesie that I wore in one of my Q&As. So let's have another daring Q&A. Get the questions in, and I will do my very best to give you some daring answers. And you might even learn a thing or two about me that you didn't know. Anyway, for now, that'll do it for this one. Be kind to each other. Kindness always repays kindness. Have a lovely evening wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Good night. My stopper's not stopping. Let's try again. No, I'm going to have to do it manually. Take care, everyone. See you soon.